autistic level 1. I'm worrying about adopted child since my age of 18. But if you want to be friends with children and teenagers, like the chances parents won't like it that way because parents will say, no, thank you, ma'am and sir. And that is the right position of the laws. And I will tell you why. And I say sometime to children and teenagers, I wish I could be your friend. But like for example, if I were a child or a teenager, then I could be friends with a children and teenagers. But if I'm not, like the chances, you can't do that. And that's the law. And I thought about The Sims 3 back in my teens because I played The Sims 3, I played The Sims 4, and I haven't played The Sims 4 in quite a while. I love that game. So The Sims 3 back in my teens had shown me this education. For example, you cannot never ever make a love relationship against teenager and adult. And the reason why it won't work that way because parents aren't gonna like that. Parents are not gonna like that. So teenager stays with teenagers and children stays with children. Sometimes children can be along with teenager, but 18 and older as well, because it's the teens. You're hearing the teens, 18 and 19s. I understand that 18 is as adult, but still teenager. And, it's part of a child. Even 20, I kind of concerned about that. But 21, yeah, it's adult. It's adult only. I stay on adult because I am an adult, which means I cannot be friends. And I mean, I can, but the parents won't like it. No adults, just like back in the century or something of the movies. But you cannot be friends with children and teenagers if you are adult, according to the law of constitutional, by yourself with a children and teenager. Unsuccessful. I watched Law and Order SVU when I was 7 years old, and even police shows. Unsuccessful. You cannot do that. So if you wish you want teenager and children to be friends, that's not cool. So the answer is no, you can't do that. If you were a teenager, you can be friends with teenager. But if you're not, you can't be friends with teenager. And I'm autistic level 1. See you guys.